Okay guys, this is part 2 of What If Super Boo Turned Gay. So, when we last left off, we just got finished with the Universe 7 against Universe 6 tournament. So, we are going to be going into the Goku Black arc, so let's do it. So, like I said, after the tournament, I don't remember how long it took for Goku Black, to come. So I'm just going to say we'll skip to the point where he did come. During that time, Goku decided to take Boo and, well, him and Beerus decided to take him because this Boo still has the Grand Kai in him. I think it's the Grand Kai. How he became the Fat Super Boo. Fat Boo. It's like that, so they would train with him because the Kai has God Ki. So he would get God Ki. And he would be I think he would be friends with Goten and Trunks, Boo, and Piccolo. So I would say that, yeah. I'll say that they took Boo and got his, never mind, they can't do it to him. They tried to get his potential unlocked, but it's because of the magic around him, they can't. So Piccolo got his ultimate form, to make him, I'll say he got God Ki in ultimate form, and for plot convenience, I'll give Piccolo a type of God form when he transforms. Wait a minute. Okay, this is what, I'll do this, yeah. This is Piccolo using God Ki, and this is his super, basically when he's using full power. Yeah. I'll say I'll give him the God Ki form. Not the super one, but the one right beside the blue one. So yeah. Piccolo has got God Ki from training a little bit. Boo has unlocked more of his God Ki because he does have God Ki, just he doesn't know how to use it. So he would go and train with Goku Vegeta and make a spar. What he would do is he'll just train without absorbing anyone. And Goku would use, because Boo's using God Ki. I'll say for now Goku would use Super Saiyan God, and Vegeta would go God, and they would spar. Because Boo can separate himself, so they won't go for one Boo. So eventually, Goku would try this new technique, because I think he can use it without going blue. He would use Super Saiyan God Kaioken. And he would train until they sense something around West City. Now, like I said, all my what ifs I do about Dragon Ball, I'm going to merge the manga version with the anime version of Super. So, right now, I'll say they have mastered Super Saiyan Blue. If people that don't know what Super Saiyan Blue Mastered is, I'll show you. This is what Super Saiyan Blue mastered, perfected Super Saiyan Blue, mastered Super Saiyan Blue. So, in this one, he would still use Kaioken with the form. So basically, in the manga, it would have stamina drain. In this one, it's like the Super Saiyan God form. In the manga. So, Goku, Vegeta, Boo knows instant transmission because he copied Goku doing. Nope, he didn't in this timeline, never mind. Well, like I said, Goku instant transmission all three of them to West City, where they would see Goku, they would see future Trunks, and they would go and see him, and Goku would basically go and see Trunks would see him and try to hit him. Goku would use wouldn't even, he would basically use, he would just grab his fist, basically. And, everything like that. Now, through this portal, for, plot convenience, I'm going to give you all a little something. Since normal people don't do this, I'm going to do this. So, through the portal, out comes a pink thing with black clothes. I'll just use this. Look, now this is, like I said, out came the pink blob. And this is Super Boo, or Boo Black. So, Boo would be like, you look like Boo. Now, this, I'll call it Boo Black. He could talk normal. He would, oh, you're Goku, right? And Boo, nice to meet you. Let's fight. If you want to. Now, the reason why Trunks went and hit Goku 2 is, you'll find out later. This is, yeah. So, Goku would go and fight Boo. He would use, basically like a cannon. But this Boo, it's Boo, so what he would do is use, yeah. This Boo Black doesn't know how to absorb people's yet. So Goku would use Super Saiyan. I would say 3 because, or Super Saiyan God, because this Boo, it's Boo. He can take damage. I think he went up against Super Saiyan Blue Goku, actually, normal Boo. So, just for purposes, I'll say he was Super Saiyan 3. No, I'll say he was Super Saiyan God, the red version, of the Super Saiyan God. And they would fight, and eventually he would be sent through the portal. Now, they saw that the Boo-looking guy had a ring. So, they would go and investigate. But instead of Goku going, there would be Boo. Because he knows this Boo could eventually absorb people. So, I think Goku would go back to Yardrat to start training, because if he figures out how to, I'll say just in case, because like this Boo could possibly try to absorb him, and then they're going to be screwed. So he would go back and he would try to learn for spirit vision and basically spirit control. I'll say during that time, Boo said, Boo, they would go to Samasu to investigate, and Boo would be like, Boo, want to fight you? You fight Boo? And Samasu's like, they would tell, Samasu to fight this mortal. No, technically he's not immortal, but still the mortal. Boo would fight him and basically trash Samasu. Because Goku could do it probably without even going Super Saiyan. And basically, Boo would just for, convenience, would absorb him. And basically, not absorb him, but like, get his body on him and throw him. So, Boo would use I forgot what the attack is called, basically what Super Boo did, where he put his hand in the sky and, the blasts came. Now, I'll say he used a Majin Kamehameha. I would call it, yeah, he would use a Majin normal Kamehameha. and beat him, basically. They would go back. Now, this, Samsu would cut Boo. No. He's about to, but they told him to quit. So, and, sorry. So they would go back. During that time, Goku asked for one of the Yardrets to go with this Yardrat. I forgot what his name is. Sorry for pausing it so many times. This guy. Goku would train with him, and he would take him to. He would basically ask him, could he take him somewhere? He would take him to the Hopperburg time chamber. So during the time that Boo just went there and got back for almost, I'll say Goku's mastered some, spirit control, and he's now starting to master Fourth Spirit Vision. And, yeah. So, I would say during that time, they would wait a little bit, and then when Goku's done, he would come out of the chamber, take the Yardra back, just to be nice to him, even though he moves in transmission. He would take him back and come back, and then they would go to black. So, when they went to black, the future, they would take Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, and Boo. Yeah, and I'll say this Boo's around Super Saiyan God Goku in the Battle of Gods level. Yeah. So, they would go to the future, and they would see Boo Black killing people. Not killing people, but destroying stuff. And Boo would go and grab him and throw him. And say, Boo, you don't hurt people. Boo, man. He would start using his God Key in fight, and this Boo is a deadly weapon. Because he was fighting this Boo, someone else came and hit Boo back. And this was Goku Black. Samasu. I thought you were... Yeah. Partner, I thought you had this handled. I know. Now, imagine this Boo had earrings. Because, this little thing right here will be where the earring is. Yeah. Right there. So, he basically has black clothes with the earring. So, Boo would decide, just to show that, Boo Black can't do, or don't know how to do, he would absorb, basically, Trunks would know, but Boo would absorb him real quick. No, I'll say he absorbs Vegeta just real quick. And Trunks. So he absorbs Trunks, and Trunks is freaking out. He would use a Majin Seiko Kamehameha. Blast Boo, and he's really angry. Now he would unabsorb. He'd basically spit out unabsorbed, Trunks. And, Goku and Vegeta would fight. They would be doubled. Goku and Vegeta would be Super Saiyan Blue mastered. Yeah. Now. Yeah. So. Everything like this. Now, they would be evenly matched. The Goku would use Rose, and the Boo would use his God Key, the black God Key. So, just for convenience, instead of Rose, he would have the blackish red aura. And, they would be Boo would easily... I want to say Goku would go for Goku Black, and Vegeta and Boo would go for Boo. So, we're going to do the Goku battle first. Goku would lose Super Saiyan Blue Mastered, and he would fight him, and Goku Black would lose Rose. Goku would lose just for a second. He would tap into, just for a real second, like a little tap, he would lose it and then turn it off. He would lose Kaioken times 10. He would fly, hit him, and then go back to, power up the form. And, they would be knocked into a corner. So, Goku Black and Boo would have eventually fuse into Goku Black. Now how this works is they would fuse. Yeah, they would fuse bodies. Now, it's basically Boo's the main host with Aztec. Goku is Black is the... It's hard to explain. Basically, he would have... This Boo wouldn't have Zatanna anymore. The Goku Black... The Boo Black one, he would have Goku's hair, the white version. So, Goku, Vegeta, Boo. Ooh. Now, this Booku, I'll say that. So, Goku and Vegeta would fuse into Vegito. And just for... No, it wouldn't work, never mind. Vegeta would lose Super Saiyan Blue. Mastered, Kaioken times 20. Fight him. Now, Boo would lose some of his magic on him, so the Potara wouldn't instantly break if he was to use Kaioken. Wouldn't down the time limit. Yeah, wouldn't down the time limit. Drain it like, cannon. Now, Boo would be fighting too. Now, Trunks can heal people because he can in the manga, so he would be helping fight too. He would help all of them. He would do Super Saiyan 2, and he would help heal Boo and them. Goku would eventually fight. While they're fighting, Goku Black absorbed. He absorbed Trunks. And Vegito was really angry. He decided to kick it up a notch and was Kaioken times 25. So they would went and fight Boo, and they would knock him down. Basically, it's kind of even, but Goku and Boo would just eventually just keep fighting. And they decided to use a trump card. It may instantly defuse Vegito, but Boo let him go. Vegito let him real quick, and Boo absorbed Vegito, so it's Boo, Vegito absorbed. And right now the fusion, the time, it made it where it's kind of, but it has a time limit now. Like it still has an hour. But since, they're using up so much energy, they had 30 minutes. So I'll say, Boo Vegito Absorb has 10 minutes to finish this. Yeah. So, they would fight them, and eventually, Boo would start, twitching, and turn back. They would defuse into Goku and Vegeta, because Boo's Kaioken was losing Kaioken times 25. Now, Boo Black is really angry. and Boo released them real quick after the fusion weird out, and they were all tired, basically. Goku would lose Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, and he would lose, I'll say he would stay in God, Super Saiyan God, lose for Spirit Vision to separate Goku, Boo, and basically separate Trunks from Boo. Boo basically just separated Trunks, and Goku decided to lose after he got out, he would lose he would go to Blue, Mastered, Kaio, and just Blue, and he would lose Hakai, and Hakai, Buku. I would say Goku would keep the guitar. Now they would go back and Trunks still has his future. So Goku, I would say Goku Vegeta would offer Trunks to come to their Earth and train for a little bit. Trunks would agree. Now, I would say, when they got back, they went, they went with Beerus real quick, and Samasu was a Kai, basically, a Kaid. So they would go back, and Goku and Vegeta they would ask Whis if they could train with them, with Trunks, to get him some God Ki, teach him God Ki, so he can protect his future. So Goku and Vegeta would go with him. Now Boo would he would basically go to babysit, he would go and visit Pan, Mr. Saint's granddaughter. And Pan would, Boo would be flying around with her, being happy. Now we go to Goku and Vegeta when they're training, training with Trunks. Goku and Vegeta ain't allowed to use God Ki during the training. Yeah, I'll say it's mainly about Trunks. So Trunks is the only one allowed to fight Whis right now until he gets a hand of God Ki. Trunks would be a Super Saiyan 2 and fight Whis. And eventually he would get his God form, Super Saiyan God. And he can't quite get Blue yet. I would say during the time he got Super Saiyan God. I'll say that, the red one. They would want Goku. They would eventually wait a little bit, and then Trunks would be able to get Super Saiyan Blue. So Goku and Vegeta are supposed to fight Trunks. Now, for this convenience, Goku and Vegeta ain't allowed to use Super Saiyan Blue and God, because they're going to do something good. Try to teach Trunks there's more heights, because Trunks only went 2 and stopped after that. So, Goku and Vegeta would, regarding, angrily lose the Batara and fuse to Vegeta. And Vegeta would lose Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God against, Blue. And eventually they would fight, defuse, and boom. So they would go and take Trunks back to the future, and he's happy. Now, I would say Boo could make offspring, because he did in the, I'm gonna say Boo was feeling, he saw Pan and them, so I'd say Boo can have kids, basically. He would spawn a baby Boo, a kid Boo version. Nah, I'd say he won't, never mind. But eventually we get ready for the Tournament of Power. Now, we're going to skip the training and all crap. This is when Goku and decided to do the Tournament of Power. And Goteness went and visit Zeno. Yeah. Now, the words for this tournament is going to be, I forgot how many are allowed, wait a minute. Everyone, Okay, guys, so I decided I ain't going to do this for a bit power. We're going to do that for the part 3. So, yeah. Leave a like and subscribe. See you guys.